On Game Show Network, anyone can win terrific prizes like this. Broyhill's Home Office Armoire conserves space and fulfills home office needs. Wraparound doors, pullouts for keyboard from Broyhill. So register now to play any of our interactive games. Call 800-537-GAME. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. Just register once and you can play forever on Game Show Network.
You're watching Game Show Network.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Tullis family. Dan, Dolores, Dan, Deborah, and Duana, ready for action. And the Brown family. John, Christine, Leslie, Gary, and Deidre. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Don't be silly. Yeah. What a nice way to get rid of the year. Have families on, give them a lot of money, and meet the nicest people in the world. Our winning family are such as they, the Tullis family. Dan, how are you?
Good, Biggie. How you doing?
You got up there for the big money yesterday. You won $1,178. What, were you about 8 points away from the big money, weren't you? 10 points?
Visible.
Dan's a man of the cloth. Tell me who you have with you here. Just remind me.
I have with me my wife, Dolores, my son, Dan, my daughter, Deborah, and my daughter, Duania.
Beautiful family. Absolutely, Ma. How long have you been married?
26 wonderful years.
Beautiful. 26 out of 30 is not bad, is it?
No, it isn't.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
So darling.
Thank you.
All the butterflies gone? Not the one up here, but...
Well, I brought him up here so I wouldn't have
That's
to
right.
have him in
You
here.
won't, If you get up for the fast money, are the two gentlemen going to play again?
The girls this time.
You're going to give the girls a chance?
Yes, the ladies.
If you saw our last show, Dan was kind enough to sing Old Man River for us. And if I tell you he has a magnificent voice, I have some encouraging news for you. That some people who in high places have heard you, and I think you're going to get a couple of auditions that might help you. Okay? Good. We'll keep our fingers crossed. He is marvelous.
Oh, no.
How you doing?
Okay.
Everything fine?
All fine.
You always sung well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the most enthusiastic commercial I've heard, but yeah, well, do you sing as well?
Yeah.
You sing Old Man River?
No.
No, you don't.
Not Old Man River.
No?
I just sing.
Duania, is that right?
Yes.
It's a lovely name. Now, how did you get it?
I think I was supposed to be a boy.
Oh. Well, if you're a boy, I've been going out with lizards. Here's a family going to challenge you. They're called the Brown family. Hey, how you doing, John? Welcome. Nice-looking people. Who've you got with you?
Well, I've got my wife, Christine, my sister-in-law, Leslie, her husband, Gary, and my other sister-in-law, Deidre.
Okay, what do you do, John?
I'm a social worker with the Ventura County Mental Health Department.
Oh, yeah? Oh, little old rascal Dan. He's from Oxnard.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
Yeah, you'll be able to get together. Also, you'll be able to throw things in each other's garden should one lose. How are you, darling?
Fine, thank
Nice
you.
to see you.
Good to see you.
Everything well?
Yes,
How long have you been married?
14 years.
Babies?
1 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Almost
In
6.
the audience with us tonight.
Oh, yeah? Little girl, little boy?
A little boy, and he plays his own version of Family Feud, and we're kind of short of contestants because he's an only child, and he uses our Siamese cat, Jonathan, as a contestant.
We might end up doing that the way things are going. How you doing, Leslie?
Fine.
Tell me a little about you.
Well, I teach American history in junior high school.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where?
Culver City.
Culver City, right near MGM. We used to shoot Hogan's there. It's full of tunnels. How are you, Gary?
Fine, Richard. How are
What do
you?
you do, apart from break MC's hand?
I'm a motion picture distributor.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Locally?
Yes.
What sort of pictures? Major motion pictures?
I think they're major.
Oh, would we have heard of any?
Yes, the last one of any significance would have been Tunnel Vision.
Oh, yeah. You heard them cheering. No, my son saw television. They like that. How are you?
Fine.
Deidre?
Right.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. And you're in the Navy, or you have an anchor there?
I'm the anchor of the family.
Ah, there. Good thinking. Then I'll wish both anchors the best of luck. And let's get this show on the road. Come on now. Here we go. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 6 answers are on the board to this question. You have to try and find the most popular answer. Name a sport played by 2 players. John.
Tennis.
Tennis? Show me tennis. All right. My goodness me. That's the answer. Now, are you going to reveal them, or are you going to make Dan's family do it?
Play.
Play or
Play.
pass?
We're going to play.
Yes, let's
Gonna
play.
play?
Yeah.
You're going to play, Dan. Oh, Barry, he's so quiet. Dan, brother Dan. Christine, name a sport played by 2 players.
Handball.
Handball, let's see. Anyone? About 100 people say handball? 9 people said it. $64 there. 4 answers remaining. Leslie.
Squash.
Squash. All right, we'll see. Show us squash. You're doing well. 4 people said it. $68. You decided to play, and everything's rolling.
Ping pong.
Ping pong. Do you play?
Yes, I
My
do.
son Gary plays. He'll give you a game. Show us ping pong. It's there. 12 out of 100 people said it. $80 in the bank. 2 answers remaining. Deirdre.
Badminton.
Badminton. Yeah, that's a good game. We'll see if it made our survey. Show us badminton. It is not there. That's your first strike. You were doing well. There are 2 answers remaining. 2 more strikes. You lose control of the question. Tullis family has a chance to steal. John, name a sport played by 2 players. 3 seconds.
Checkers.
Checkers? Oh, yeah. It's very, very athletic. Show us checkers. I think it'd been better if you'd kept quiet. Christine, name a sport played by 2 players. You have 2 strikes on you. Got to get it right.
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Let's take a look. Show us volleyball. You can do it. Talk it over right now.
Pool, badminton? Yeah, pool. Let's say pool. Pool. Let's say pool. Pool. That's badminton. Yeah, pool.
What do you say, Dan?
Pool.
Pool. Den
Oh,
of
billiards.
iniquity. Pool. If pool is up there, and if it's classified as a sport, you're going to steal the money that was built up by the Brown family. If pool's not there, the Browns keep the money. Show us pool. You got it. Name a sport. All right, show us number 2.
Boxing.
Well, that's why I lost so many fights. There were 3 guys in the ring. Show us number 6. Fencing. You have $80. The first family to get 200 wins the game and then plays for $5,000. We will return.
How to be fascinating. Tongue-tied on the telephone? Bored out of your gourd? Just want to be noticed? Now you can be the life of the party. Impress your friends with fabulous facts about 50 years of game shows. How did these guys make out on the dating game? Who cooked up those crazy stunts? And which game show guy sang the 50s hit Deck of Cards? That's right. There's a jackpot of information in the ultimate guide to game shows. It's chock full of fabulous facts and photos. That's the Encyclopedia of TV Game Shows. So get up off that couch and order one now. Our operators are standing by. The Encyclopedia of TV Game Shows is just $19.95, plus shipping, handling, and taxes where required. To order, call our toll-free number, 1-800-322-8755, and ask for TV Games.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention that you'd like to submit to companies? If so, there's information from Invention Submission Corporation to help get you started. ISC is America's largest invention service organization with over 50 offices nationwide. We help people like you submit their ideas to companies. Call this toll-free number now and we'll send you this free information. It includes an important document that assures confidentiality, a form for recording and dating your invention, and an informative brochure which tells you how to proceed with submitting your invention to companies through the ISE data bank as well as various other means. Even if you only have an idea for improving an existing product and don't know where to go with it, you'll want to call now for ISE's free information.
For your free inventor's information, call Invention Submission Corporation now at 1-800-228-1080. That's 1-800-228-1080.
Game Show Network presents Game TV, where games are the star. Nancy Sullivan
Look, I'm back here on the set.
and Dave Nemeth
We'll put 30 seconds on the clock.
guide you through the ins
It's Game Show Network.
and outtakes
Sounds like fun.
of any game, anywhere. Play along with Game TV every day live at noon, only on Game Show Network.
We are back. The Brown family, $80. Nothing at the moment for the Tullis family. Dolores, you can do it. Christine, come on. We'll play the face-off. 100 people surveyed. The top 9 answers are on the board to this question. Name a television show about policemen. Christine. Dolores.
M Squad. Mod Squad.
Mod Squad. Show us Mod Squad. Not there. All right, Leslie, your chance.
The Rookies.
The Rookies. Let's see if it made it. Show us the Rookies. It's there. 2 answers even more popular. Dan, name a television show about policemen.
Police Story.
Police Story, a good show. Let's see if it's there. Police Story. Oh! The answer. Now, you control it. $39 in the bank. Gonna play, gonna pass. Gonna play. All right, off we go. See if it works. Well, you saved them again. Oh, sugar throat. Deborah. Television show about policemen.
Policewoman.
Policewoman. Angie Dickinson. 100 people surveyed. Did any say policewoman? They did. 4 people said it. 6 answers. Wayne.
Starsky and Hutch.
You like them? Yeah?
They're all right.
Yeah, S and H on ABC. Are they there? They're there. Good job. 8 people said that. $51. Dan, a television show about policemen.
Streets of San Francisco.
Carl Malden. Right. The Streets of San Francisco. Well, I cannot believe that it didn't make it, because that's a very popular show. But it did not make our 9 in the answers in the survey. 1 strike. But you're doing great. Dolores, you remember the oldies. See if you can remember the newies. Television show about policemen.
Hawaii Five-0.
Hawaii Five-0. Aloha. Hawaii Five-0. All right, that's 1 for CBS and 1 for ABC. These shows are not quite as hot as we thought. Dan, name a show about policemen. You have 2 strikes on you.
My favorite
5
show.
answers remaining.
My favorite show, Beretta.
Beretta. He better be there. If he's not there, come up and pour oil all over us. Show us Beretta. Yeah. That was close. You mustn't mess with him, right? Deborah.
Kojak.
Kojak. Doing Endust commercials for his head. Kojak, are you in town? He's there. 3 answers remaining, $65. You're doing well. Dwayne.
Pass.
Pardon?
Can I pass?
If you pass, darling, it'll be your 3rd
Oh, will it
strike,
be
and
a
they'll get a
strike?
chance. Don't talk. I need a television show about policemen. 3 seconds. No. You can do it right now. Talk it over.
Columbo! We're going to go with Columbo.
You're going to go with... I hope you'll be very happy. You split up, you'll get the custody of the raincoat. If Columbo is up there, you get the money. If he is not there, the Tullis family get to keep it. Show us Columbo. You got it. You got it. That's amazing. 3 big shows were not there. Columbo didn't make it. Hawaii Five-0 and Streets of San Fran. All very, very popular shows. Let's see, number 2. Which, of course, is canceled. Number 8.
Barney.
Oh, that's a good show. And number 9. The Blue Knight, my old pal George Kennedy. Well, we have a commercial, and we're going to see how this battle ends.
If you have wrinkles and puffiness under your eyes, I recommend Sudden Change Under Eye. Look, before sudden change and after. Sudden change under eye.
Exciting news for perm users. Pro Perm Shampoo has special perm extenders that add weeks to the life of your perm and leave your curls soft and manageable. Pro Perm Shampoo.
Brittle nails that break and won't grow? Get Nutrinail. Short brittle nails grow in just 5 to 7 days. Nutrinail. Short brittle nails grow. Guaranteed.
Every night when you put her to bed, you know she has a long night ahead of her. The last thing you want waking her up is clammy skin. That's why there's Pampers Baby Dry. Its special Baby Dry layer absorbs faster than the leading regular diaper, and Pampers helps your baby skin feel dry, even in the morning. Hospitals know dry skin is important to skin health, and 81% of them use Pampers. Make them happy. Keep them dry. Pampers Baby Dry.
Noted psychologist Abraham Maslow states that everyone needs love. And
what better place to get it than Game Show Network? That's right, it's love in the early evening, 5 days a week. Get the love you need weekdays at 8 and 8:30 only on Game Show Network.
All right, we've had a lot of other things. Del Vecchio, dragged in. There were so many that didn't make our survey. Brown family, though, have 80 policemen over there. Tullis have 65. Dan, your moment here, and little Leslie. Come on. I want to remind you that this question could win, could decide who the winning family will be, because the dollar values are doubled, all right? We surveyed 100 people. The top 4 answers are on the board to this question. Name a state that begins with the letter A. Dan.
Alabama.
Alabama. Show us Alabama. Oh, ho! That's the most popular one. Now we're going to find out whether they're going to play or you're going to pass.
Come on, what are we going to do? All right. We're going to play, I think.
Going to play?
Yeah, that's
all right.
unanimous.
Go back there, little Leslie. We'll see if the strategy works. Deborah, you know this could decide it, so think it over. Name a state that begins with the letter A.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Yeah.
We surveyed the 100 people. Did any of them say Alaska? They did. 29 people. And you take a look and you see there's $144 right there now. Dwayne, you're not going to pass again, are you?
No, not this time.
All right, I want a state that begins with the letter A. There are 2 answers remaining.
Okay. Arkansas.
Arkansas. I swear, when I first came to this country and read that, I said to somebody, I would like to go to Arkansas. That's very embarrassing. This was yesterday, I said that. Let's take a look and see if anybody said Arkansas. Yeah, somebody in our audience just leapt up and said, any answer now could be the winning answer. Fantastic. Thank you, miss. There are no strikes. You can do it. You wanted to play. You can remain the winning family. Name a state that begins with the letter A. Dan.
Arizona.
Arizona. Arizona is on the board. It's a clean sweep. You shut them out, and they didn't have a chance to go there because big old Dan hit that buzzer and got in with Alabama. We're going to take a look. If it is not there, it'll be your first strike. Show us the land of the sun, Arizona. You did it. Wow. Were there any more that you could think of? Is that the only 4? Oh, now you say yes. Made me look a fool. I'm still stuck with Arkansas. But they really did it, didn't they? You got in there and, man. See, once you get control of that and decide if you're going to play, if you know the answers, little Dueña's system, of course, was different. Can I pass? We have nice gifts for you all. You have some money there. And have a good New Year. Will you do that?
Thank you.
Thank you. Give me a little kiss. Leslie, take care. Bye. Keep those films rolling. Thank you. Here's from a pal. Who's going to play? Come on, man. Whoever's playing, come on out here. Look at how slowly they walk. Now they've got money. Who's going to go first? First is easier. You are? Please go there. Twenya and I will wait here. Please watch the commercial. Return to see if they can win $5,000. Congratulations.
Imagine playing the piano the moment you touch the keyboard. Now you can with Play the Piano Overnight, the amazing home video course by Patty Carlson. The secret is Patty's incredible shortcut method that makes playing any keyboard as simple as 1, 2, 3.
I enjoyed them a lot because I learned a lot. I had a good time. I didn't know that piano lessons could be so much fun.
Play the piano overnight? Come on, me? That's ridiculous. But I watched the tape, and the next day I was playing the piano. There were people in my apartment building passing by me. The piano's in the lobby, and they were stopping. They couldn't believe it was me.
Play the Piano Overnight is perfect for beginners and intermediates.
From the very first day, I knew that this was the easiest way I was going to learn how to play the piano.
Your hands really just all of a sudden start doing these things like it's natural. Before you know it, you're playing music.
Over 250,000 satisfied people have purchased Play the Piano Overnight for $59.95. But now, for a limited time only, you can get the video, audio cassette, and finger charts, all for the incredible low price of only $19.95. That's a $40 savings, but you must order now.
You don't have to pay for lessons upon lessons upon lessons, and you just pop it in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
I always wanted to play the piano before, but it was always a struggle. And with Patty's way, it's easy.
I didn't have to worry about reading music. Just by numbers, I could follow the video and just remembering 1, 2, 3. It was pretty simple.
We're so sure you'll play the piano the very first time you sit down that if you're not completely delighted, return it for a full money-back refund, no questions asked. Order now.
Call 1-800-461-3838 and give the gift of music to yourself or someone you love with Play the Piano Overnight for only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. Call 1-800-461-3838.
Dwayne's with me. Deborah's in a soundproof booth. Now, the last time you played Fast Money, Dan and Dan were up here, right?
Right.
How come the two ladies are trying now?
We think we can do a little bit better.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. Big Dan's looking at me. You tell him I didn't suggest it, right?
Okay, right.
Because they didn't get it, you think you're going to do it?
We're going to try.
We want you to. I'll ask you 5 questions, darling. Give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Try and think of the most popular answer. If you and Deborah can get 200 points, we'll be delighted to give you $5,000, all right? Let's go. I want you to do it. Give me 15 seconds on the clock, please. Time will start when I finish reading the first question, and good luck.
Thank you.
One measurement of distance is an inch. Name another.
A foot.
Something that travels in a flock.
Birds.
A low-paying occupation.
Teacher.
A part of a tree.
Branch.
Another word for being undressed.
Naked.
That's 5. Turn around. Okay, I asked you one measurement of distance is an inch. Name another. You said a foot. And our survey said 29. Good girl. And we wanted something that travels in a flock. And you said birds. Geese, you know, they travel, right? Our survey said 21. You got 50. So far, Dan, doing pretty good. Low-paying occupation. You said a teacher. I don't think they get paid enough. Our survey said 6. You had 56. Then we wanted a part of a tree. You said... No, you didn't say that. You said a branch. Our survey said 22. You had 78. Then I wanted another word for being undressed. You said naked. Then I blushed. And our survey said 63. football. Clear the board, please. Fantastic. You run on back. I'll tell little Deborah all about it. Oh, Deborah, your sister did so well. Come here. Stand right there, little darling. You only need 70 points. You're going to be $5,000 richer. You'll also be able to crow and let the two Dans know the women did better, right?
Really?
I'll ask you the same questions that I asked Dwayne. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this sound. I'll say try again. You give me another answer, all right?
Okay.
Remind everyone at home, please, the answers, Dwayne, you give us. And then give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. One measurement of distance is an inch. Name another.
A yard.
Something that travels in a flock.
Geese.
A low-paying occupation.
Maid.
A part of a tree.
Trunk.
Another word for being undressed.
Nude.
That's 5. Turn around. I said, you're 70 points away from the money. I said, one measurement of distance is an inch. Name another. You said a yard. Our survey said 15. The number one answer was mile. You are 55 points away from the big money. Something that travels in a flock. You said geese. Our survey said 29. Sheep. Sheep was the number one. You're 26 points away. A low-paying occupation. You said a maid. Our survey said 4. Janitor was the number one. You are 22 points away. Name a part of a tree, I asked. You said a trunk. 22 points away from $5,000. Our survey said...
I can't believe it. She knew all about me, and all I told her was my name and my birth date.
It was amazing. She saw me back in school, and I just sent for a training course.
She told me that I had got a promotion on my job, and that's true.
And the sample reading is free.
One of the most incredible things that she asked me was if I had a fear of water, and it's true.
It's like they've known you your whole life.
I just planned a trip to Europe this summer. This is really true. She said I'd meet a tall Mediterranean man.
I asked my psychic about children in my future, and she saw 2, possibly twins.
When I asked my psychic about the relationship I'm in now, she said not only will it last, but it's going to a higher level.
Get your free 10 minutes now from Psychic Readers Network. Get the free time you need. Call now for 10 minutes free.
PRN has the best psychics.
You get a great reading, and it's free. Why do you think I let you call from my house?
Get your 10 minutes free. Call now.
Call 1-800-325-4458.
Brittle nails that break and won't grow? Get Nutrinail. Short brittle nails grow in just 5 to 7 days. Nutrinail. Short brittle nails grow. Guaranteed.
Gorgeous spiral curls are easy to perm at home with the Pro Perm Spiral Curl Kit. It has it all, even spiral rods. Pro Perm, beautiful spiral curls at home, guaranteed.
Now do away with razors, cuts, and stubble. The Hair Off Mitten with its special Silk Coat surface that massages away hair fast and easy. The Hair Off Mitten, amazing.
You're watching Game Show Network. Next up, it's Match Game, followed by Super Password and Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, you did it. Naked was the number one. Naked. Yep. You got $6,443. You'll meet another family. Be nice to each other. We'll see you here on the Family Feud. Peace.
Some departing contestants receive makeup Maybelline. Put your looks ahead of the game with a fresh face look cosmetics for lips and skin, featuring fresh and lovely makeup to start you fresh. And a Timex electric watch for man or woman, the easy-to-read electric watch that never needs winding. Timex electric, beautifully styled, sensibly priced. And a complete household tool kit featuring the versatile vice grip locking pliers. Vice grip tools make many jobs go easier and make perfect gifts too. And Joe DiMaggio says it's the greatest automatic coffee brewing system ever, the original Mr. Coffee and genuine Mr. Coffee filters. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
It's time to match the stars with Gene Rayburn. Match Game is next. Then, don't miss Super Password with Bert Convy on Game Show Network.
You're watching Game Show Network.